I'm just tired. Due to stress, I didn't sleep well last night. So I'm actually kind of tired. No, I'm not in pain. I'm not hurting anywhere. I'm hurting in my brain. Yeah, I didn't sleep too well. I'm hurting in my brain though. Hello! Vampires and charlatans! Salut, bonjour! Guten Morgen! Matagi! Shash! Namaste! Ni Kamista! Vietnamese greeting! Annyeong! Konnichiwa! This is you! How is everybody doing today? I was taking a nap before this. I would have missed the stream if not for my 15-minute warning alarm. I have an alarm. I always have an alarm on my phone set to 15 minutes before the stream starts. I would have overslept. Okay, cause I just conked out like 3 hours ago. Yeah, I passed out 3 hours ago. And yeah, I'm just tired. Just tired. Cat also passed out next to me. But then I got up, heard the alarm, I got up. He decided, well, I'm not the streamer, so I'm gonna stay asleep. Now you messed up your sleep schedule. No, because I'm still tired, so I'll go back to bed after the stream is over. I'm doing okay. In case you are not privy to the social media, Twitter X. There was group therapy session today at work. Man, my coworkers probably think I'm a psychopath. They probably think I'm a psychopath. Well, no, I just don't want to show feelings, cringe emotion. Like, I don't want to, like, talk about how I feel in front of my coworkers. Like, what the heck? The stuff that the heckin' supervisor said, I'm like, what the fudge? What the fudge? The supervisor was like, I haven't felt like coming to work ever since it happened. I do come to work, but I haven't wanted to come to work at all. And I'm like, what the heck? Okay, dude, they were two psychiatrists. There were two women, two psychiatrists. You know, the second one, the other lady, like, didn't say not a single word. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, so there was Dr. A and Dr. Also A. Both of their last names began with the letter A, right? But okay, A1 and A2, okay? A2 did not say not a word. It was A1 driving the whole heckin' thing, right? It was only her. So, first Dr. A was like, hello everyone. My name is Dr. A2. Wait, sorry. Wait, that's Dr. A2. I'm Dr. A1. We are both psychiatrists. So she introduced herself using the other doctor's name. Okay. Yeah, maybe I assumed actually that A2 was getting training, but yeah, she started to introduce herself as using the other doctor's name, right? Right, so I was like, that's kind of weird. Okay. Then, so I like logged in, right? I logged into the team's meeting, right? And as soon as I come in, there are like only like 5 other people on, and then and 5 other people on, 2 doctors, the lady supervisor, 2 people who, like, I know the dude, I know the older dude, but I don't like know him like that. I just know of him, you know? He's somebody from a different department, and then there's some lady I've never heard of before. Okay? And so because I don't really know them like that, I see, oh, they're from a different department. So the only person from my department is my supervisor. I have made a mistake. Get me out of here. But it like almost like heckin' 5 seconds after I log into the meeting, supervisor was already kind of talking, right? And not late. There was just like chit chat before the meeting, right? Supervisor was already talking, and she's like, "Yeah, well, you know, I have seen him like almost every day. You know, I started in November. Yes. But like somebody like some of the other people in our team, you know, they have known vice supervisor for so much longer. Oh, somebody like Charlotte. Charlotte has known vice supervisor since he was hired. And then doctor turns to me and says, "Oh, is this true? How long have you known the vice supervisor?" And I'm like, oh my gosh, they're priming me to talk. But here we are. Okay, yeah, I've known him since he was first hired. He was hired like 7 or 8 years ago, and I've been with company. I've been with organization for, well, this summer will be 37 years. Okay, is what I say. 37 years. Okay? And then doctor is like, wow, 37 years is a long time. Wow. Yeah, and I'm like thinking, yes, it is. I out-senior all of you. I know it does not look like it, but I do out-senior all of you. Okay? I just started here when I was like out of the womb. I have to retire. No, I actually cannot retire because they don't believe that I was born in 1959. Okay, they like, no, even though she's clearly retirement age, she's too young. She's too young, actually. So even though she's put in her service, we believe your ID is fake, your birth year is fake, and you are younger, so you can't retire. Because in order to retire, you have to have like a certain number of years worked. Okay, you have to have a certain number of years worked, but you also have to be like, you have to be old. Okay, but I'm like, obviously, read 'em and weep. Bang, here's my ID. Let me retire. But they're like, I don't believe you. Okay, so even though I will have the number of years required, I am too young. I am too young actually to retire and reap the benefits of the retirement. So yeah, so that's how they baited me to talk. So at least I can show off how long I've been working here since I out-senior all of the people on this call. Probably no, I actually know the older dude on this call might have like, I don't know, he may have like 40 something years. Okay, he's kind of like, I've heard his name fooling around for a long while, so he may have more seniority than me. Okay. Anyways, they're like, wow, 37 years is a long time. Yeah, started in like first grade. And so, that's how they tracked me into speaking, because I was not supposed to. Like, I did not want to talk at all. Okay, like the heck. Wait a second, did I? I don't think I tweeted. I'm in live. I did not. Okay, give me a minute. I had been live for 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, so then like a couple of people from the actual department joined, and then supervisor sends a ping, a message in our group chat for our department. Is anybody else planning on joining? See, that's why I was like, yeah, I think we're kinda low-key I mean, it's not required to join, but then we will like, I don't know. If somebody asks, I don't know, I just feel the pressure when somebody asks, hey, are you planning to join this meeting? Even if the answer is no, I now feel like, oh, they're low-key just trying to politely make me go. Yeah. So anyways, after that, like, a couple more people joined, and then like, the therapy session got started, right? And then the doctors introduced themselves. Okay. When I say the doctors introduced themselves, I mean Dr. A1 introduced herself, and then A2 stayed silent and let A1 introduce A2 for her. You know, A2 legit did not say anything at all. But anyways, Dr. A1 is like, yes, I have heard about the shocking loss in your department. Oh, and I also heard that during COVID there was a loss there too. And I'm thinking like, wait, who died during COVID? Oh yeah, there was like a janitor dude. Yeah, there was a janitor dude back in 2020 who did die from COVID like pretty early on, like in March, right? In March 2020, so pretty early on, right? March 2020, he did die from that. It's not like it's not a dude I knew well, but it's a dude that I like have seen around, you know? It's a dude I had seen around, so he did die there. Yeah. If they're talking about somebody else, I have no heckin' idea who. Hey? Yeah. I like that's the only person, like coworker who I know passed away from COVID. Yeah, anybody else I'm not sure of. Okay, anyways. And then the doctor was like, so how did you all find out? Silence! Nobody speaks! Silence! Until supervisor unmutes. Supervisor has her camera on. The doctors have their cameras on. Nobody else does. Thank Fledge for that. Okay. Supervisor unmutes and starts speaking. And then she starts to say, oh yeah, I had 2 missed calls from the guy's wife. You know. At first I thought, oh, I don't know why she thought, I don't know, this would not be my first thought. Okay, but apparently her first thought was, oh, maybe there's a problem with like his immigration, right? Because actually, it's just a coincidence, but actually, supervisor and vice supervisor are actually from the same country. It's a South Asian country, right? Right? It's South Asian, right? They're both from Bangladesh. This is considered South Asian. Okay. Yeah, they're both from Bangladesh, actually. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm like, what the heck? Like, that would not have crossed my mind. The man has been here for like 8 years. Like, what? What that was like? I don't know if I'm getting 2 calls missed from like somebody's wife. I don't know. I would have assumed medical emergency, or like, hey, sorry, something happened, like family emergency. He's gonna call out. Right? That's actually what I would have thought. I wouldn't have thought, wait, did they like immigration issues? I don't know. He's been here for like 7-8 years or something. So like, I don't know. That's not what I would think. So anyways, she's like, oh yeah, I had 2 missed calls from his wife. And when I called back, like missed calls for like overnight. When I called back, she told me that she had fallen asleep on the couch. I guess watching TV or something. She had fallen asleep on the couch, and she woke up, went to get up to use the bathroom, and they found her husband unresponsive and making like a strange noise. And so that's when she called 911. Right? So I'm like, oh gosh, dude. I wonder how long like the dude was in that state. It's like, wow, like how long would the dude be in that state? Because me thinking, oh, if I were her, I'm like, oh, I fell asleep on the couch. Right? I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go pee. Husband, like, unless he was on the floor. But I like, oh, husband is in bed or something. Alright, he's fine. That's just him snoring or something. Right, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is how, like, you know. Okay. I am not marriage material because I would leave you to die. Strange sound? That guy just has snoring issues. He just has sleep apnea. Okay, like, that's how I'm sorry. You would be dead. You would be dead. If that were me. Sorry. I don't know. I just like would not think anything of it. Okay. So luckily she is not me. Okay, she is not me. So they took him to the hospital, and like, unfortunately, like, I didn't know this cause coworkers apparently have been visiting him in the hospital. Right? We have like at least 3 coworkers, supervisor, and then 2 other people, 2 other dudes. I've been paying him a visit every now and then to the hospital. But yeah, he's been unresponsive and like unconscious since he arrived to the hospital. So it's like, whoa. Is it like medically induced coma, or is it on his own he's been knocked out? He's been unresponsive. Yeah, I don't know. So the supervisor was like saying all this, right? And then she was like, yeah, and I don't even remember how I told the team this. It's all just a blur. Psychiatrist lady says, can anybody fill in the blanks? Like, how did she tell you? And then like, nobody's saying anything. I can answer this, but nobody's saying anything. Do make me talk, but nobody's saying anything. Okay, so I'm like, okay. She's not asking me how I feel. She's just saying, how did you learn the news? Okay. Surely I can answer and I won't be pressed for further comment, right? So, I make the mistake. Yes, I fall for the trap. Okay, because I don't like awkward silences in work meetings, okay? I have to swoop in and save the day. Okay, is that savior complex? I don't know. I just want to save people from awkwardness. Okay, if I know the answer, I will chime in if I don't hear anybody else chiming in. So I foolishly open my mouth. I unmute and I say, supervisor. Well, I found out because Zoomer girl. Okay, I call her that, but I like her a lot. I like Zoomer girl a lot, right? Zoomer girl like sends me like a message saying, hey, can I call you after 1 p.m? Right? Can I call you after 1 p.m? And it was like 1:07, and then like, well, by the time I like messaged her back, it was 1:07, and I'm like, yeah, sure, what is it? You can call me right now, call me whenever. Zoomer girl calls me, and then she's like, yeah, vice supervisor had a heart attack last night and is in the hospital unconscious, right? And then like, wow, okay. And I tell the psychiatrist, yes, another coworker calls me, and she said, oh, if because of the topic kind of heavy, it's kind of weird to say anything. Like, it's kind of weird for email, so I wanted to call you instead. So this is what I said. And then they hit me with the people's elbow. Psychiatrist says to me, and how did you feel upon learning this news? How did you feel? So, at risk of coming across like a psychopath, like a cold, uncaring, unfeeling psychopath, I put on chipper business voice, right? And like, oh yeah, it was actually pretty shocking for me. Yeah, cause you know, as was stated before, I had known vice supervisor since he was hired, so it was actually pretty shocking for me. But I feel like everybody has been really stepping up and like doing their part. It's been a little bit stressful, but sorry, I didn't like squeak like that. It's been okay. That's just me talking, you dudes. It's more like, yes, everything has been it's been a little bit stressful, but we have all been stepping up, and I think everybody is pulling everything that pulling their weight and coming together as a team in this trying time. And I'm telling, it was like, yes, I will deliver this line in like the most like as if though I had rehearsed it 10 million times. I will deliver this line, and yeah, nothing ever bothers me ever, and I'm just so happy to be here. Okay. Cause I'm like, nope, we got close the blinds. They can't see inside. Close the blinds. Close the blinds. They can't see inside. No. I wonder if the therapist actually read through you and figured you didn't really want to talk at some point. I don't know. That would be her job, would it not be? Yeah, I use like phone voice, okay? Whenever I am in professional setting, I force myself to use like phone voice so I don't squeak like that, okay? It's like professional phone voice, okay? Never raising my voice too loud or anything. Kind of measured, right? Hello? Yes. You have reached the... Sorry, that's too squeaky. Hello? Yes. You have reached the number of so and so. Please leave your name and number and your message after the beep. Okay. Sorry. I want to seem professional, okay? It's not professional to squeak. So yeah, I use phone voice. My mother also has phone voice. Okay, actually, poked fun at my mother, like when I was like super little, cause I noticed that if my mother's just talking to my grandma or to me or to a friend or something, you know, she to me I feel like my mother sounds maybe kind of like a little bit tomboyish, like normally. A little bit tomboyish, but ever since I was in elementary school, I noticed this, okay? So sure, she would speak kind of like tomboyish, you know, as her like normal voice, normal regular speaking voice. But the minute she has to answer the phone, especially if she doesn't know who, like who is on the other line, okay? Right? She would say, so yeah, this is like usually how my mother talks. This is not how my mother talks, okay? I can't really imitate my mother's voice. Yeah, this is usually how my mother talks. The minute she picks up the phone, she's like, hello. I was like, why did you do that? That's weird. That's weird. Like almost, yeah, it's like TikTok lady. She like turns into TikTok lady voice when she picks up the phone. Okay? Yeah, she makes her voice so girly, so womanly. That like I noticed that ever since elementary school. And only if she doesn't like know who's calling. But see, less opportunity for that because now my dude, it actually heckin' bothered me sometimes. Now my mother is the type of person who will not pick up the phone unless she knows who it is. Oh, I don't recognize his number. To voicemail it goes. I pick up the phone no matter what. I pick up the phone no matter what because sometimes I get like random work calls. Now sometimes I get scam calls. But I recognize the AI voice actually. Okay, you can't fool me. So I'm like, the AI voice is getting better, definitely, but there's still not quite like a human cadence to the way the AI voice speaks. And maybe that was AI called. There was one time. Okay, yeah, there was like one time. It was like maybe 3 weeks ago. They called me and was like,
"Hello. Am I speaking to Charlotte?"
Yes, this is she.
"Hello, Charlotte. I wanted to call you because it says here that..."
And like with pause and everything.
"It says here that you owe about $40,000 in unpaid debt. Would you like us to help you consolidate your debt?"
And they're like, you have the wrong number. You definitely have the wrong number. That's not me. Bye. Okay, for the record, I am debt-free. Okay, so I'm like, I don't know who the fudge you're talking about. But that's not me. That's not heckin' me. But see, now I'm like, I wonder if that was AI voice. Maybe that one I guess was pretty good. But yeah, sometimes I pick up the phone when for anything. Okay, I pick up the phone for like 99% of the time. Yeah. Cause sometimes I do get work calls. Right? Yeah. And once in a blue moon I do some like freelance work. And one time I was going to not pick up the phone and I'm like, nah, let me pick up the phone anyway. And sure enough, it was somebody calling me about some freelance work. So I'm glad I picked up the darn phone! So yeah. Yeah, I gotta pick up the phone. Yeah, but my mother only picks up the phone if she recognizes the number. Yeah, but it annoys me because I told you that we had high school trip to Quebec, Canada, right? To Quebec City, Canada. And they wanted us to all call our family saying, hey, we said that we would drop off the kids. We come back to the school and drop off the kids at, let's say, 10 p.m. We're scheduled to be at the school at 10 p.m. But it looks like we're going to be arriving early, so please pick up your kids at 7 p.m. Right? And so I tried to call my mother, but because my mother does not pick up the darn phone if she doesn't recognize the number, I left a message and she never checked it, right? So there I was, standing with the teacher. No, I did not have a phone. I did not have a phone. Not at that time. Dude, I did not get a cell phone of my own until I went to not Harvard. Okay? I did not have a cell phone of my own until we went to not Harvard. Sorry, we didn't really have money like that. Yeah, so, no phone. I used a random, like, Canadian phone or something. But yeah, but it annoyed me. I'm like, you know that your daughter is in a foreign country, uncharted territory known as Canada, and you mean to tell me you don't pick up every darn phone call just for this weekend? Just for this weekend, you know that I am in a foreign land. Can you just for what? Just think about it. What if they're calling you for an emergency from Canada? Of course you will not recognize the number. Just answer the damn phone, cause it could be anything. So, yeah, I was pretty like heckin' annoyed my mother for that. Yeah, because my mother never picked up the darn phone or anything. Sure enough, I stayed there, and the teachers like hung out with me. The 2 teachers hung out with me until like 9 p.m. when one of my aunts, I say aunt, but like it's one of my grandma sisters, one of my great aunts came and drove up to pick me up. One of my great aunts drove to come pick me up. Cause at the time, she and my cousin lived like a 10-minute walk away from me and my mother. So my aunt came to come pick me up. And I was so mad, and they got home and like, come the fudge on, you know I'm away in a foreign country. Can you answer the turn phone for once? So anyways, I was baited into talking about feelings in the group therapy session today. And then I proceeded to say not a single word. Okay, for the rest of the during session. Dude, my hacking supervisor is talking about... Since this all happened, I have not wanted to come to work at all. You know, when you see somebody every day, it's hard that they're suddenly not there anymore. Dude, the wild thing was... So, you remember, I have a coworker with like a really regal name, like Wilhelm. He has a regal name, a deep, like bassy voice, regal accent, right? Right?
My name is Wilhelm. Yes, I'm 4th in line to the crown.
That's the way he talks, right? But he's like,
I am Wilhelm. I'm 4th in line to the crown.
Right, that's the way he talks. He has a super deep voice. And his name is Wilhelm. He has like a pretty regal name and like kind of like fancy accent. But rather than like Wilhelm, he wants to be called Max. Okay, so people call him Max, right? He's like, yeah, let me just like adopt like some basic like American name, right? So that's him, right? So Max is he's like,
yes, it was quite sad. All I want to do is I just hope for the best for his family, for his wife and children, and for a speedy recovery. And if he should come back to us.
And I was like, what do you mean if? What? Why would he say if? If he comes back, what? Like, what? Can we not, like, okay, as fancy as you are, we don't have home training. What the fudge do you mean if? He's right though. Okay, he's maybe right, but he does not have to say it. Okay, why put that energy into the atmosphere like that? Like, what the fudge? What the heck? You might quit after major life changes too. Yeah, but I didn't take it like, oh, if he comes back to work. I took it like, if he comes back to the realm of the living. Okay? Like, what the fuck? I was like, what? What? What do you mean, yeah? I wouldn't even like, I would not even hecking publicly entertain that. No way. No heckin' way. Okay, no way. Sorry. But even if I were thinking it, okay? Even if I were thinking it, I would never say, like, oh, if if he comes back. Like, if he wakes up. No. 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 And did you know to do this in a worse situation than you know? In this, therapy session, they said that, and I didn't know this until they said it, but in this therapy session, they said that he was actually hooked up to wires. And he was, yeah, because the last news I had was he was still unresponsive and on a ventilator. So he's been unconscious ever since. It's been almost 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, I guess the condition is not great. Condition is not great. However, I don't know. I just would not voice the possibility that he could pass away. That's just me though. I would not voice that. I would not give energy to that thought. Actually, I was reminded today. Oh wait, I wonder if the previous supervisor knows about this. Cause previous supervisor had been working there for like a super long time as well. Okay. So yeah, I wonder if anybody contacted previous supervisor about this. Maybe I'll bring it up. Hey, has anybody considered contacting previous supervisor? I think previous supervisor would want to know. Previous supervisor has also, like me, has also been working there forever. So I think previous supervisor would want to know. So maybe I'll bring it up tomorrow. Just to say, hey, has anybody thought about contacting, like informing previous supervisor? If not, I think I still have his phone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have previous supervisor's phone number. Yeah, like I can do it. Yeah, previous supervisor was very chill. That's why I got along with him. Okay, that's why I got along with him. He was very chill. And yeah, and I worked well with him a lot better because he was so chill. Yeah, but like previous supervisor was like, yeah, I got an opportunity I could not pass up, I could not turn down. Like, okay, wait, previous supervisor frame this. Okay, as if though he had joined like Hololive. Okay, like yeah, I got into Hololive. There's an opportunity I could not pass up, so I am graduating from this job. After though I have been here forever, I have been here, you know, since like 2000 something, you know. Yeah. So yeah. I wonder if somebody has contacted him. If not, I think I will. I'm comfortable doing that. I wonder what the heck this heckin' opportunity was, man. Cause he was like, oh, I got like an opportunity I could not dare pass up. Maybe he did, who knows? I mean, I guess it would be cool. He's in the Hollow Stars right now. I guess it would be cool to have, what, 50-something-year-old male VTuber? Right? Cause yeah, dude, the way he framed it, like, oh, I got into a big company. Yeah, I'm graduating because I got into a big company, by the way. Because that's honestly how his departure was framed. Like, all of a sudden, no warning or anything. All of a sudden, yeah, by the way, I got an opportunity I could not dare pass up, so I'll be resigning from my position in 3 weeks from now. All of a sudden, out of the blue, okay? Honest to goodness, like, he got into, like, a big company as a corporate VTuber. So he was graduating his indie persona. Will you watch 50-something-year-old VTuber? Technically, you're watching a 60-something-year-old VTuber. Okay. What else? It was kind of uneventful after that point. But, dude, somebody pointed it out. It was kind of creepy. Okay. So, the last Thursday, the vice supervisor was like here. And, alright. I remember this. This is so true. Okay, the last day, the vice supervisor was, like, awake and relatively healthy. But like I said, to me it felt like he was not in good health for at least, like, a couple of months now. The last group meeting that we had, that Thursday morning before his heart attack, he was like, honest to goodness, he was like, yeah, I just want to thank everybody for everything, all their hard work. I'm truly appreciative of everything everybody has done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm truly thankful. I'm truly thankful. And there are not enough words to express how thankful I am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's almost as if maybe he knew something was gonna happen. That's kinda... cause... like, the dude was nice, but even I thought that was like... Like, yeah, like when he was like thinking so like earnestly. Like that Thursday morning meeting. And he was thanking us so earnestly, I was like, Like, yeah, he was a nice dude, but he wasn't like... But this was like laying it on like pretty thick, you know? Yeah. And then later that night, you know, he had a heart attack and has not been awake since. Apparently the supervisor is now like kind of paranoid, like, I hope the rest of my team members are taking care of their health. Meanwhile, I'm here just, yup, I live on crackers. Yup, I live on crackers. If only she knew. If only they knew. What? Guess who's here? He was asleep. Guess who is here? He was asleep when I started the stream. By the way, dude, I saw... Oh, he's passed out on the floor. Dude, he was asleep in the bed. He was asleep in the bed. Why has he gotten off of, like, a comfy, soft bed to just like come here while I am streaming, just to lay down on the hard floor. And give me a minute. Okay, so let me tell you something. Okay, on my timeline, I saw a post about, like, it was a picture of an orange cat, and the post was like, "Thank you everybody who was worried. GB is doing just fine now. He is getting better every single day. Thanks to everybody who sent well wishes." And I'm like, somebody's trying to step on my child's toes. And I looked at the comments and they're like, "Oh, we're so happy to hear that GB is doing better." But digging a little deeper, no, the cat's name is not Golden Boy. The cat's name is Gingerbread. Yeah. Yeah, like it was so obviously like not Golden Boy, cause there was like a little bit more white in the fur, like in like on the paws and at the end of the tail. But yeah, yes, the cat's name is GB for Gingerbread. Yeah. Alright, yep. So that was my dude, also, wait a second. Psychiatrist lady was like,
Yes, if you're ever feeling that you are struggling with coping, that you feel that you keep thinking about like mortality and like evaluating your life choices, I do have some resources available. We can set you up with a therapist, you know.
and I'm like, Mother Fudge, I do that all the time. What? And way before any of this happened, way heckin' before any of this happened, I'm like evaluating my life choices. Alright, that is the status of work. I am sleepy, but we won't end it here. Know what we're going to do today? Sorry, we won't. I'm sleepy, but we'll keep going. Know what we're going to do today? It's not what you think. No, we're not going to do Apex Legends. Wait, it's thinking. What? Oh, okay, wait a second. Wait, I clicked the wrong thing. Sorry. Wait, sorry. How the heck did I do this before? Just give me a minute. Wait a second, Shark. Gillies, I don't remember how I did this before. Wait. Okay, wait. You'll see what I want to play. You'll see what I want to play. I don't remember how I did this before. Don't worry. I got it. I will figure it out. And we will have a good time. Okay? We'll have a good time. Just be patient. Yes, I promise it will be a good time. Stop guessing! None of your guesses are correct! Wait. Okay. I guess we're playing with this random person in queue. Hello, Jackie. I don't remember how they set up the NPCs. So I guess we're playing with this random person.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today.
They skipped the intro. Fudge Jackie.
You're ready to get started. It says here, get ready for the toss-up. The category...
Okay, what is this? I got it. Layman's intuition.
Contestant number 3.
The AI! Balanced nutrition.
Are we ready for another toss-up round?
Can you hear it through the Switch too? I'm like, are you sure the fudge? Hope not.
Contestant number 3.
What am I doing? What?
It sounds like you're ready to
Okay,
solve.
can you give me a darn moment to buzzer? Dude, this is the worst game I've ever played in my life.
No sense in hanging around here. Contestant number 1, why don't you go ahead and take the first spin? It's too close. Oh, no. We'll have to move on to the next.
Womp womp!
500.
See.
Unfortunately, that's not...
Gosh dang it! Sorry. I startled the cat. It's okay, he laid back down.
Oh, 700.
7 to Gloria! Who the heck gave 7?
We have 1 arm.
I have real people now.
Yikes. 900. Do we have any of those?
So I guess if any of you dudes have this game, you can queue up. I'm playing on Nintendo Switch,
With
by
your
the
free
way.
play, you aren't out of it yet.
I don't know this cross-platform, but it's him playing on Nintendo Switch.
Yes, we have some teas. Don't go and spend all that at once now.
Alright, come on. Come on, come on. We have to name this out there. Char Suzu.
650. Wow, not a single one.
Thing. Come on! Can I play the game? Can I play the darn game, motherfudger? Oh.
Ouch. Bankrupt is always a painful one. Yes, we have some L's. Go ahead and pick up the card from Amazing. You can certainly buy a vowel. Yes, we have some E's.
Thing. And there's no C.
You've certainly got the money. We have one I. $6.50. Unfortunately, that's not what we need.
Can I play again?
900.
Okay. And
No, we don't seem to have any of those.
what the fudge? Oh my gosh! Wait, the child is complaining.
With the free play, you've got a second chance at this. We have one B.
Man, now it's gonna be my turn.
That's a lot of money you won there.
Okay, I have the first word.
$6.50. Yes, we have some F's.
Oh, gosh,
That's a
darn
fair bit of
it!
cash.
Okay, I know what it is.
Contestant number 3. It's your chance.
I'm
I
the
am
only one not on
speechless.
the
Did you just pull that out of thin air?
Look at the way
Much
my
as
dude
I
is like
enjoy
looking at
standing here. Contestant number 2, go ahead and take the first spin.
Like, smooth. Half of the car. Showbiz.
Do we have any of those?
Why can't I
I'm
not get a single letter on the board?
It's a free play. You have a free play. So take another spin. We have 1 C. Not bad. You've got quite a bit of money now. $700. Wow, not a single one on the board. I'm sorry. Prize. Yes, we have some N's. Go ahead and pick up that.
Okay.
$650. Yes, we have some T's. Great job. That's quite a bit of cash in your pocket now. Sure, you can buy a... Yes, we have some E's.
Can I see the dirt puzzle? Can I so wish I could look at the dirt puzzle.
$650. Yes, we have some S's. Not bad. You've got quite a bit. $650. Yes, we have some H's.
I don't know this last
Well,
word.
that's a healthy amount to add to your winnings tonight. What vowel would you like? We have 1 I. $800. We have 1 B.
I don't know what this last word is.
That's a lot of money you won there. Get out of there. 600. We have 1 B.
And none of
Great
these
job.
letters
That's
are
quite a
in
bit of cash in your
the
pocket.
behind the scenes.
You've certainly got the money. We have 1 A. Yikes! Unfortunately, there are none on the board. I'm sorry.
Behind the scenes, upstage. I don't know this last word. I don't know the last word is. Can I have a car? Behind the scenes.
I'm sorry, there are none on the board.
I don't know what it is.
It looks like you're ready to solve contestant number 3.
Oh, footage! Oh!
To be honest, I wasn't sure how you were going to solve this one.
Okay, I didn't know.
We have a prize
I was
round.
thinking
The
behind
winner
the
will be
scenes
picking up
past,
something extra today.
behind the scenes backstage.
Contestant number 3, why don't you go ahead and take the first spin?
It's alright, I'll come back from behind. Root for the underdog. think he's sandbagging.
600. Will we get any help on this? It seems we're out of luck. Wild card. We have one N. Wow, go ahead and take that one. Don't forget you have that wild card. Would you like to use it? Yes, we have some S's. Wow, good job. Hang on, just a quick reminder now. You have a wild card and you can use it.
Literally, so far in the game, I have not gotten a single letter
Big, with
correctly
$3,500.
guessed on the board.
Yes, we have some R's. You picked up some cash with that. As always, I want to remind you can
Before
certainly
and
buy.
after.
Yes, we have some E's. Sure, you can buy. Yes, we have some A's.
Sure wish I could look at the darn puzzle.
650. We have one T. Good job. Keep that going. I just want to remind you that you have a chance to use your wild card. You've certainly got the money. We have one I.
What the fudge is this?
If you'd like to buy a vowel, you know we don't seem to have any of them.
What the fudge is this? Okay, it's my turn.
$650. Will we get any help on this? It seems we're out of luck. $500. Unfortunately,
this
that's
either.
not what we need.
Oh, dude, they just timed
You
out.
certainly got them. We have one U.
The fudge is this first word? Is it the name of a chemical? The fudge is that sound.
We have one Y. Yes, we have some C's. Don't go
Ah.
at once now. Yes, we have some L's.
Dude, this is the worst
Wow,
game
you
I've
made
ever
that
played
look
in my
easy.
entire life.
Congratulations, you're going to Italy.
Fudge Italy!
Come with us on a trip to Italy.
Are we ready for another toss-up round? Are you ready to solve, contestant number one?
I wasn't fast enough.
Contestant number two is...
That's you!
Let's get this round started. The category... let me give the wheel one final spin.
Occupation.
Yes, we have some S's.
Wow, the first letter I got on the board!
Good job. Keep that going. You'll be heading home a winner tonight. Contestant number 2, your chance to solve. Yes, we have some R's.
Occupation.
That's a lot of money you won. Contestant number 3, your chance to solve.
Pass.
Do we have any of those? Wow, not a single one on the board. We have one V. Well, that is a healthy amount to add to your winnings tonight. Contestant number 3, your chance to solve. We have one P. I guess you'll be paying for dinner tonight. Contestant number 1, would you like to solve?
Uh,
10 seconds remaining. Unfortunately, there are none on the board. We have one F. Great job.
what is
That's
this?
quite a bit of cash in your pocket now. Contestant number 3, would you like to solve?
Fudging motherfuckers. Yeah, let's not play this again. This is the worst game.
I am speechless. Did you just pull that out of thin air? Our lucky contestant looks...
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this.
Would you follow me over here, please?
This is the worst game I've ever played in my life.
Proper name. As always, we will give you 5 consonants. R, S, T, L, N, and a vowel, E. You know the drill here. We'll need 3 consonants and a vowel. Just a quick reminder now. You have a wild card and you can use it if you'd like.
Can we cancel
Wow,
out
you
of
made
this?
that look easy.
The heck is this?
Just a few moments to solve, so go quickly.
Men. Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan! Meg Ryan! Meg Ryan! You fall! Meg Ryan! Meg Ryan! You fall! Not Meg! It's a proper name! It's a nice name! Meg Ryan! Meg Ryan! You fall! Yeah! Yeah! No, I know your answer is yeah! Meg Ryan! Yeah!
Unfortunately, you didn't win the bonus.
Quick game. This is the worst game I've ever played. This is the worst game I've ever played. Okay. Alright. I feel like... What the heck? Game chat, no. Ugh. No, I meant to act like this. What is this? No! What is the update? I'll poke my head into Pokopia for a bit and then I'll queue back up to Wheel of Fortune. Just in case, you know? Just in case we get some new people. So I'll do one more game of Wheel of Fortune. I just don't want to suffer Jackie's tyranny again, okay? Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. You let Mama Suzu give you answers. No. Look, you have some houses there. Hello. Make me some more, please. No. Look. Need some houses. Hasbro gonna make bricks, he blows fire on them. Need some houses. Look at this water house here. Look at that. The Lapras is upstairs. Dragging itself on the floor. Think that's bad. This is a house for 3 people. This This is 3 people. Growlithe has house all to himself. There's garbage right here. Sometimes the garbage Pokemon sleeps here. Also here, I gotta plant something in here. Here. The Wooper. Also we have today, I got Clodsire. So they are roommates. It's a 2-person home. There he is. Look at this. This is where Makuhita and Hariyama live. Yeah, just one bed. The studio apartment. No, this is an ADU. This is an ADU. But somehow they allow you to stuff 4 Pokemon in here. But okay, Hariyama lives here because sorry, Makuhita lives here because Makuhita was the one who's like, please, bro, please, I want to build this. Please, I mentioned to build it. So like literally, Makuhita was like in particular was like, I want to build this unit here. So I'm like, okay, you build it, you get to live there. So these two live there. They're brothers. They are brothers. Okay. You can hardly fit through the front door. Also, see about these little shabby little ADU houses here. They don't tell you when the Pokemon is inside, cause we all saw just now Makuhita went inside, right? See the icon at the top left? They don't tell you that the Pokemon is inside the home. This one here, see? They tell you the Wooper is inside. That's the difference between like these if you manually build a house versus this was even manually hack and build. If you just build one of these during ADUs versus a proper home. I wish that they would tell you that the Pokemon isn't the home, even if you build the during ADU, you know? Yeah, it's a prefab home. The prefab home tells you all the Pokemon is inside. So now these houses, we have set up the houses for the last couple of days. I have to plant something here. Yeah. Oh. You know what? I think it's in... Oh, no. Here it is. I got this from something. From, King Island. Pretty sure. Yeah, I did, I think. It's potato. maybe I'll plant the tea over here. These are mostly empty. These just came with the zone. What is that shining over there? What is the flashy voice like? I don't know, I haven't thought that hard about the flashy glasses. Whoa. Gotta save money for the Pokemon Center in the new area. Heck! Oh my gosh, okay. No, I don't wanna play, but okay. I wanna play hide and seek with the others? Pretty please. I'll be Isa, you can't hide. Okay. Yay, let me get ready. Maybe a poor. What? Yeah, it's like prop hunt. What? Shucks. I lost. You're awesome, Ditto. Here's a present to celebrate your win. A carrot. Today was so much fun. I'm gonna find unicorn for sure. Could we please play another only if you have done Ditto? Nah, it's okay. Okay, let's play some other time. Okay. have this Ditto move around and transform into a paw. Actually, my question is, does the Ditto have a face on the paw? What's over here? Haven't looked over there. Let's see here. Concrete pipe secret base. Heck is this? Ah, Cyndaquil! I love Cyndaquil actually. There's 3 concrete pipes. We have concrete pipe. Hello. I'm gonna play a quiz game with me, sure. Are you think it's taller me or Froakie? What did I not? Ah, okay, wait, I don't have a Pokemon to build. I just like, wait a second. Can you build? Who's that Pokemon? Ah, Dreepy or whatever! Yeah! Poke. Huh, your body feels so weird, it's so squishy. You're fun to poke. I don't want to stop. Maybe I'll poke you again sometime.
Dreepy, lingering Pokemon. In the evening, groups of Dreepy will fly at high speeds over the ocean and poke at Pokemon in the water for fun.
Do you have a build? No. Nuts. Anybody else? New viewer. Is there a concrete pipe? Oh, we haven't made the concrete because we need the conkeldurr. What's over here? Oh, this area seems okay. Kinda. It's hydrated. There are lights. There's a clean path. Oh, this is the next area. Wait, would they let me go here? Trainer rank is ultra. Ooh, they will let me go here! Baby, not yet. It's too soon. I don't wanna go in yet. It's too soon. I just wanted to see if it will open. We just got to this area. No, okay. It's too... I shall return. I shall return. Oh, fire hydrant. Is that for a dog, like Pokemon to pee on? Okay, I have these stuff actually. Here, the iron scaffold. More iron pipes. Hey, there's supposed to be iron pipes as well. Pick up the poop here. Ah, a furnace. Wait, that's what we need for this dude here. Wait, does this work? I fell for nothing. Cash register. Oh, crafting. Yay, build the pipe. I thought I had metal pipe with me. Cause that's the next step in like the main story mission. We need to be able to make concrete. I'm sorry to yawn a whole lot. I will play one more game of Wheel of Fortune Pack Playground. They don't let you like slides? Like seriously? Got the lockdown the slide. Let's see. Flight is very useful. Actually. Let's go collect this item. moving very slowly. Okay. Pencil holder. Hello, can you build? Yawn.
Oh, I sure am sleepy. Where in tarnation?
How a big water Pokemon from Texas?
I sure am sleepy. Where in tarnation am I anyway? Who are you? You from around these parts? What's that now? The Pokemon and humans have all gone and disappeared someplace? And you're doing what you can to rebuild the towns and bring the Pokemon back? Well, I'll be. Can't believe all that's been happening while I was asleep. Now that's a wake-up call, I'll tell you what. That expression on your face is a bit lackadaisical, but the way you've been living is anything but. I think I like you. You can count on me as a friend from now on, young'un. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
You're all like the big water Pokemon from the south.
Gyarados. Atrocious Pokemon. Once it appears, it goes on a rampage.
I feel like it's pretty chill to me.
It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it.
I sure am hungry. I was hoping to teach you a nice move, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Maybe I overslept. My head's all fuzzy inside. The best remedy for a sleepy noggin is a nice hot meal. That clear up my head in a jiffy, I bet. Sorry for the trouble, but you think you could bring me one piping hot bread bowl?
Bread bowl! You want this nice hamburger steak that I have in my inventory already?
If I can get my head thinking straight again with a hot meal, I could teach you a move that's sure to be helpful. I can smell it now, wafting through the air. I wager there's a bread bowl somewhere on this island.
Is that it? Potato. What kind of movie is going to teach us? There you go, Nisu! Okay. He smelled it from the ceiling.
Evening, Ditto. The moon sure is pretty tonight, don't you think?
Good! Management told me that this is a Japanese phrase for I love you. He's confessing his love for us. Like, I think, like a Japanese commenter said that in a comment once, and management explained to me, oh, that's a Japanese way to say that you could to confess your love.
Oh, that's it. That's a bread bowl if I ever saw one. Hope you don't mind if I dig in right away. Munch, munch, munch. Wowee, that's hot as all get out. Just gotta blow on it a little bit. And there we go, munch, munch. Ah, so hot. Just how I like it. You won't hear me talking about being drowsy anymore. That's the truth. And I've just remembered the move that I want to teach you as well. The move is called waterfall. You sometimes gotta cross waterfalls when you're using surf to swim around, don't you? Then all you gotta do is just swim up and to one of them, give the water upstream a good strong glare. Then psych yourself up and go, go, go. As long as you got guts, you'll make it to the top.
You learn waterfall, press A in front of waterfall.
If you can master waterfall, it'll surely be useful while you're exploring. You done good.
Thank you, kind sure. Nice southern hospitality from the Gyarados there. Heading over to this item here. Well, the dang waterfall, it goes to like... Wait, what? What is down there? Wait, I wonder if it could fall. What's down here? Well... What's down here? What? I have no idea where I am. Oh, you should have carnivore. Take my hand! Okay. I thought it was just like barely too short. Oh, this is lore. Dear Douglas, the price of vegetables have really gone up here in Viridian City. You're telling me, mother flusher? That's America. Same. Price of vegetables have really gone up here in Viridian City since there's been so little rain this year. Are things okay where you are, Douglas? I hope all the electricity in your city is making life a little easier over there. Anyway, if you ever need help, just let me know and I'll send you some vegetables. this navy. Slide and play. Okay, I want the song. I'm gonna take these. I want the song to keep playing for the entire area. Well, actually, I'll take this one. Get in the darn gate for it! You're not space now. Coming with me. You're coming with me. Oh wait, and then there's like different versions. And you notice that sometimes the CD has different arrangements. See, okay, this is when we get... This is the default. Oh my gosh, this is the trumpets! This is like Ruby Sapphire! Ew! I hear the trumpets! Is this the hacking Ruby Sapphire version? You like trumpets? Oh, I just thought like hacking Gen 3 was overdoing it with the trumpets. It was too much trumpets. It was too much trumpets. I don't recognize this one. What game is this one from? Or is it just like a modern arrangement? This is nice. This is nice if you didn't like want the original retro version. This is nice. I think it's Galler. Oh, like the Sword and Shield version. Okay, you're coming with me. Why can't I pick up this darn crate? There we go. I actually wish we could like... No, like, I wanna like be able to like play... Is there a Walkman? That's what we need, okay? We just need a Walkman. Yeah, we need a Walkman. Sure. Bro's sleeping. meant to fly, but okay. Lore. The unknown ore discovered in my hometown's bedrock possesses the positive qualities of multiple existing ores. Perhaps it's not a single type of ore, but rather a mix of more than one. It would be a challenge to perform sufficient experimentation with just the sample I managed to bring here, but I sense some great potential. We need to join Pokemon who can build, so we can try to make a house here. So that's the area that was flooded, right? Oh, what's this? Is this a gate? Random gate. Okay. What is this dance? We're not gonna go through this either. Random gate to hacking nowhere. Let's go in here. Okay, this is where I got the scaffolding. Iron pipes. Gosh, there's another hacking iron pipe. There's a scaffold. I picked up the iron pipe. Where is the thing in the inventory? Am I just blind? There you go. Okay, there it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. Alright. We need to make where is a furnace? We need to find the furnace. Like, they give us a utility kit, right? Let's do this. I know what to do. I need to come follow me. We need some builders. Because if there is a furnace already, I don't know where it is. I think I recall seeing it, but I don't remember. Alright. Let's just build it here. Wait, there it No. Here. Furnace. Iron. Oh, 2 scaffolding. Okay. I had it wrong. I thought it was. There. Now we wait. The trap has been set. Well, let's see if we can go out there to get the feather. Wait, there's lore. I love Gengar. All this trash. It's gonna bother me. Cause it does not match. No. Fudge it. I don't want to. I don't want to climb all the way up there. I am too lazy. Is this guy here yet? Oh, maybe there's a higher vantage point. It's gone! Oh well. I didn't know there was time limit. Where's this man? Where's this guy? Do the concrete thing with the controller. I'm trying to summon him now! Hey, surely that's enough time for him to show up, right? Cause you don't show up when you're looking.
This old place ain't what it used to be back in my day. Where's all the concrete gone? Used to stretch as far as the eye could see, but now it's plumb disappeared. I say, this is a real pickle, but I suppose I'll just have to start spreading the word about concrete again. Starting with you. Now listen up, concrete's amazing. Why, you can make stuff with it or brandish it all weapon-like. I'll make a concrete convert out of you yet.
Conkeldurr, muscular Pokemon. It is thought that Conkeldurr taught humans how to make concrete more than 2,000 years ago.
Okay, he can build.
30 years of making concrete. What's that now? You want some concrete? That's a mighty fine thing to be. That's a mighty fine thing to be wanting, young.
Okay.
You've definitely come to the right Pokemon. There's just one little problem. If you want to make some concrete, we're gonna need a concrete mixer. It's a machine you put limestone into. That material is key, mind you, and then it mixes it all up for you. Think you could procure me one? Well, I'll be your dependable youngin' if I ever saw one. Once you made yourself a concrete mixer, set it up near the water. Let me know when you're done, you hear? Oh, and don't forget to have some limestone ready too.
Environment level has increased. I think we can rebuild the Pokemon Center. Sorry, I didn't know you were talking. I wasn't expecting you to talk. And that all leads me to something I'd like to ask of you. Will you work together with everyone to rebuild this town's Pokemon Center? I'm certain it's possible if you all work together. It may take a while, but I'll be waiting. Buy the Pokemon Center rebuild kit. What happened to my glasses in the other inventory? It's okay. I don't even have anything in here, do I? Oh, okay, we gotta craft this thing here. Iron ingot. Oh gosh, okay. Look at this hacking annoying thing we're about to do. Well, it may have some in the beach. We'll check the beach first. Since we have to go to the beach to get to this place anyway. There's some glass there too, I think. Dying. Yeah. iron ingot here. Wow. Gonna be annoying. Have to teleport all over the drawing place. It's always raining here. It's always raining here. What is a Pokemon Center need? Hello, people just tuning in. What is a Pokemon? It needed iron ingot. I can't remember what it needed. I think. Iron ingot. Need glass. We have the glass. Let's go teleport. Concrete. Hello, people just tuning in. Hello. We won't be here for long. We gotta play Wheel of Fortune. We have to play Wheel of Fortune. I have to get revenge. But I'm dodging Jackie's tyranny. Hecking Jackie. Alright. This is so happy. Why is it child? What is it? Ah, okay, the bricks. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you. Oh. Sure wish there was some Pokemon who could build other than the Conkeldurr. If you put like a bunch of CD players all over town and maybe set them to the same music. What's up here? If you set them all to the same music, I wonder if that will make the town have that theme. Multiple copies of the same CD. There are some CDs I have multiple copies of. What do you mean? What? Well, it's just you, she told you, startled me popping up and talking out of the blue like that. Now, what was it? I swear, I just thought of something truly incredible. Ah, well. So how can I help? If there's something you don't understand, go ahead and ask. Okay, I don't have any questions. I'm just doing right here. Alright. Sir. I have your thing. Sure. Wait, water, near water. Okay. I have your thing. Wait. There. No, yeah, there we go. Just add it all.
Now, looks like you got the concrete mixer ready to go. Now all you have to do is put in some limestone in the mixer and take me over to it. I'll whip ya up some concrete in no time flat.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, sir. How long is this gonna take? Cause we need you for other things. I need to build my little house here. So that way I can teleport. Let's buy some... Oh gosh, I forgot to take this. Cold ingot. I should make this here. It's hydrated grass. Why are you saying nice? It's water. You're fire. Nice. This thing can kill me. I will cheer it on. This takes so long. My guy, can you seriously not move any faster than this? Are we for real here? Are we actually for real here? Well, I guess that's it for today. For this game for today. What the actual fudge? Man, I wanted to do it about my dirt house! Gosh darn it, man. Can't build a house. Can't build a darn Pokemon Center, mother fudger! Alright. Let's hope we don't run into Jackie. You ever customize your avatar? No. This is me, I'm this dude. Do you not like this dude? Wait, that was fast. Wait a second. Wait, that was fast.
It's time to start another toss-up round
What?
for $3,000.
What?
Category is phrase.
Game! Who the heck is Sneaky and
It
Chasing?
looks like you're ready to solve, contestant number 2.
Roll with the punches. Sure wish I had a fair darn chance, motherfuckers. Oh, have they given me 3,000 pity dollars?
Let's go
This
ahead
is the
and
third.
start the round.
This is the third to toss up. This is the final spin.
I'm gonna
This
give the
was
wheel another
somebody a
spin.
sore loser and rage quit.
We have 1 N. That's a fair bit of contestant number 2. Would you like to solve?
Holy fudge. Please. Encourage Alaska.
We have 1 R. Good job.
En-
Keep
en-
that going, and you'll be
encourage
heading home a winner
Alaska.
tonight. Contestant number 3, your chance to solve.
I don't know. Please.
We have 1 I. Contestant number 1, your chance to solve. Unfortunately, there are none on. We have 1 S. Good job. Keep that going, and you'll be heading home a winner tonight. Contestant number 3, would you like to solve?
I'll pass.
You heard the buzzer. That means time is up.
Never-ending story, no.
No, we don't seem to have any.
T.
Yes, we have some T's.
It is never-ending story. No, it's not.
Well, that's a healthy amount to add to your winnings tonight. Contestant number 3, your chance to solve.
So, internet. Until the story.
I'm sorry, there are none on the board. Do we
Ointment.
have any of those? Wow, not a single one on the board. Unfortunately, there are none on the board. I'm sorry.
Auntie.
I'm sorry, there are none on the
Auntie something store.
We have 1 A.
Auntie something store.
Contestant number 3, your chance to solve.
Auntie VTuber store. Auntie VTuber store.
Unfortunately, that's not what we need. I'm sorry, there are none on the board. Yes, we have some E's.
Antique. Antique. Antique.
Contestant number
Antique.
3, would you like to solve?
Troll show. Antique. 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 Tool store. Antiques tool store. Antique tool store. Antique. Antique. Tool
Yes, we
store.
have some O's.
Antique. Antique. Antique toy store. Antique toy
Contestant
store.
number 1, would you like to solve? I am speechless. Did you just pull that out of thin air?
I just randomly
And now the
I'm
winner
just
will
not
follow me for the
back,
bonus round.
player, so it doesn't count. Yeah, wait. Okay, let's laugh at this dude, okay? Let's laugh at this dude like we laughed at Heckin' Jackie for not knowing who Meg
Please follow
Ryan
me over here.
was.
Proper name. We'll throw
Meg Ryan!
L-N and E up on the board as always.
Meg Ryan!
Of course, here's the part where I ask for 3 consonants and a vowel. I was pretty sure you were going to get that one.
Okay, proper names was a name of somebody.
We only
a
have a
celebrity.
short amount of time, so go ahead and solve.
King Shaman! Hugh Jackman! Hugh Jackman!
I guess you'll be paying for dinner tonight.
Alright, let me get into a real game, please. Thank ya. Let me get into a real game, please, okay? No more of Jackie's BS, though. Why is it instant? Ranzo! Who the heck is Ranzo? Dude, is everyone? Why are $0?
Contestant number 1,
Well, at least it's the first round. Taking a vitality, a victory lap. I was gonna say taking a vitality nap. Taking a vitality nap.
I am speechless. Did you just pull that out of thin air? Are we all ready to start? Contestant number 2, go ahead and take the first spin.
Well, it's me.
This is close. Ouch. Bankrupt is always a pain.
I don't think it was that close, my guy.
650. Do we have any of those? Oh no. 900. We have one.
And what are you doing?
Don't go and spend all that.
Streaming on YouTube.
If you'd like to buy a vowel, you can do that. We have one I.
Talking.
Get out of there.
Sure wish I could see the puzzle. Talking.
We have one
Ticking. Ticking.
That's
Womp
about as
womp.
painful as bankruptcy gets.
Spin. Hold.
Get out of there.
Come the heck on! Can I
am
play
very
the
sorry.
game?
Just try to
Can
keep
I play the game?
Just didn't make it this time. I'm sorry.
Talking. Talking.
600. We have one T. Don't go spend that all at once now.
Talking out.
If you'd like to buy a
Talking
vowel, you can
out
do that.
game.
Yes, we have some O's.
Talking out loud. Talking out loud. Talking out loud. Talking out loud. Wait, right? Wait, I don't know. Wait. I don't know. Wait, is that actually right? No, it's not talking out loud. Gosh darn it. Okay. Because
Wow,
no T
not
at
a
front.
single one on the board. I'm sorry.
Okay, spin.
Are we gonna make it? Ouch.
Yeah.
Bankrupt is always a painful one. $700. Will we get any help on this? It seems we're out of luck. $650. We have one R. Great job. That's quite a bit of cash in your pocket now. Sure, you can buy a vowel. What would you like? Yes, we have some U's.
Ringing out loud. Ringing out. No. Ringing out loud.
Yikes. 700. We have one L. Not bad. You've got quite a bit of money now.
I don't know.
Contestant number 1, go ahead and solve.
Reading out loud. Sure wish I could have played the game. Sure
It's
wish
time for the
I
prize
could
round.
have played the game.
Contestant number 3, why don't you go ahead and take the first spin? With the free play, you've got a second chance at this. No, we don't seem to have any of those. $600. Yes, we have some G's. I guess you'll be paying for dinner tonight. It's a free play. You have a free play, so take another spin. We have one.
What
live.
are you doing?
Great job. That's quite a
Playing.
bit of cash in your pocket now.
Playing at
It's so close. 700.
playing at
Unfortunately, that's not what we need.
playing at we're playing on a
900. Yes, we
N.
have some N.
playing on a playing
Go
on
and spend
a
all that at once now. You've certainly got the money, so yes, we have some I. You can certainly buy. Yes, we have some A's.
How cringe is it to wear a Wheel of Fortune shirt on Wheel of Fortune?
Get out of there. 600. I'm sorry, there are none on the board.
Wow, I get a turn? Crazy.
This is close. 650.
Not hacking really, my guy.
Do we have any of those? No, I'm sorry.
I don't want to give him free letters, but playing on the
Will we get any help on this? It seems we're out of luck.
playing on playing on lose a turn.
800. Yes, we have some T's.
Oh, I wasn't even playing. What?
I guess you'll be paying for dinner tonight.
What the fudge is
Contestant
staying
number one,
in
your
a
chance to
mountain
solve.
cottage?
I was pretty.
We're going to the Far East.
It's time for a
Okay.
toss-up round.
Yeah, because I was tempted to guess L or P. Amazing.
Contestant
I
number
got it.
two,
Amazing
go ahead and
feeling.
solve.
Amazing
I think it's time to start this round.
Me too. I got one.
I'll give the wheel one last spin.
Thing.
Yes, we have some S's. That's a lot of money you won there. Contestant number 2, your chance to solve.
Spanish assassin.
Will we get any help on this? It seems we're... We have one T. Well, that's a healthy amount to add to your winnings tonight. Contestant number 1. Do we have any of those? We have one O. Contestant number 3, your chance to solve. Yes, we have some R's. Great job. That's quite a bit of cash in your pocket now. Contestant number 1, would you like to solve?
What? Atmospheric? Dude, what? Oh, atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure. My guy is struggling. Atmospheric pressure.
10 seconds remaining. You heard the buzzer. That means time is up. Yes, we have some P's. Don't go and spend all that at once now. Contestant number 2, would you like to solve?
Atmospheric pressure. He was struggling. He could not spell atmospheric.
And now the winner will follow me
Let's
for the
see
bonus
how he
round.
does. I stole that money from him. He's still in first place.
Let's go over here now. Thing. I think you know the letters R, S, T, L, N, and E. Let's see what kind of help you can get.
Ding. Sylvester Stallone.
You know the drill here. We'll need 3 consonants and a vowel. I was pretty sure you were gonna get that one.
Studio.
Only a limited time, so good luck
Studio.
and solve.
Studio. Alive. Studio. Clash. Oh, studio album. Okay.
I guess you'll be paying for dinner tonight.
Cringe. Wearing a Wheel of Fortune shirt to Wheel of Fortune. Okay, one more. I'll do one more. Let's do. No. Zardude. Dude, it's so quick. Is everybody just playing Wheel of Fortune on Switch? Snakey and Jason again! playing third wheel on their
Have a wild
date,
card and
okay?
you can use it if you'd like.
I'm just playing third wheel on their during date.
Yikes. 600. Yes, we have some L's.
Refunded dreadful rook.
Great job. That's quite a... I just want to remind you that you have a chance to use your wild card.
I should go see the puzzle.
Oh, 700. We have one C.
Colorful.
That's a fair bit of cash. Just a quick reminder now, you have a wild card and you've certainly got the money, so go ahead and tell us which vowel you'd like. We have one A. Contestant number 2, please solve.
It's like I've been invited on these two dudes' date together. These two dudes
We're
are on
going
a
to
date.
the Far East.
This is our $3,000
And
toss-up
I'm just
round.
watching them chat it up and
category is
flirt,
on
and
the
I'm
map.
just sitting there like, on the map.
Contestant number 1,
Dodge,
please solve.
Dodge City, Kansas. I tried to punch him. I was too slow. I knew this one. Ever have an arrow? No.
Let's
What the
get this
heck?
round
I would
started.
not be caught dead on
Category
like somebody
is-
else's date. Ding, 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 ding.
I'm gonna give the wheel another spin.
Pat, roll the 5,000. What are you doing?
Yes, we have some P's. Not bad. You've got contestant
Clapping
number 1. Your chance
at
to solve.
the clapping at the
Yes, we have some T's. No small amount of cash there to help you. Contestant number 2, would you like to solve?
clapping at the something show. Clapping at the what show? The nut show. Clapping at the nut show. I'm gonna guess an H here. I'm gonna guess an H here.
Yes, we have some H's.
Well, it's not clap.
Well, that
I
is a
not
healthy
sure,
amount to add
okay.
to your winnings tonight. Contestant number 3, your chance to solve.
Chopping at the nut something.
Unfortunately, that's not what we need. Yes, we have some L's.
Oh,
I guess you'll be paying for dinner tonight.
nut
Contestant number
left.
2, your chance to solve.
Gauntlet. Shopping at the outlet mall. Gosh darn it, This is a load of barnacles. Alright, that's enough for me.
Let's get started
That's
with the bonus
enough
round.
for me. Do you know who Meg Ryan is?
Let's go over here now. What are you doing? We'll
Shopping
give
at
you
the outlet
the
mall.
typical letters R, S, T, L, N, and E. Contestant, would you please choose 3 consonants and a vowel?
Doing nothing. Doing
Just a quick reminder now. You have a wild card and you can use it if you'd like. Wow, you made that look easy.
going gaming. Going
Time is short, so get
Going-
ready to solve.
camping. Going camping. See what the
Okay,
bar-
let's see what you got. Are
So
you
we're
ready to
still-
drive home in a new car?
No. Not gonna be the third wheel for your date! Just got hit with a wave of sleepiness. I'm tired now. I'm gonna go to sleep. But first, gotta do what we gotta do. Bonus round, so it's me. Do I want pizza or do I want salt and pepper chicken with a load of fries? This right here. Thank you. Can't eat that. Okay! England versus Germany! The Brooklyn Big Dog. $10.05. Versus fried apple pancake with vanilla. $6.97. Left or right? Looks so delicious. Looks so delicious. England versus Japan! Roast lamb with roast potatoes, Yorkshire pudding, and gravy. Versus chicken box. Left or right? Yep. Let's go right to two. England versus England. The Gaffer Burger. 6-ounce beef patty with lettuce, cheese, crispy chicken strips, bacon, and crispy onions. Are they American? Are they LARPing as Americans? Versus chicken biryani. I would take the right any day. It looks good. But I know you dudes would take the left. Man. Ugh. Poland versus England. Sausage casserole buffet with unlimited beer. $37.52. versus chicken and chips, $11.06. Okay, I would take this. Wait a second, make sausage. I like sausage. You know what the heck in unlimited beer though. I would take this, but they ruin it with the sauce. I don't want it to be like wet. USA versus Belgium. The Skyrosa. Cheese coating on top of a pizza slice. Versus sausage. Left or right? Can you pick neither? No, you have to pick one. You must eat. So far, so good. England versus England. Jerk chicken, $6.70. Versus pizza, $6.70. Left or right? What a sad pizza. This is school lunch pizza. Unironically, in my elementary school, the pizza looked like this, kinda. This is like school lunch pizza. Colorado! No, Colombia! Versus England. Hot dog with bacon, cheese, and a quail egg, $3.22. Versus butter pie, peas, and gravy, $6.03. Left or right? Next up we have Australia versus England. Cheesy bacon hot dog, $6.23. Versus hot dog and chips, $13.40. Left or right? The left it is. Hungary versus USA. 5-0 Kenya. I hate it. It's just a slice of bread with some uncooked red onions and some like paprika. I hate this so much. With 5 pounds. $24.12 versus slice of pizza and $24.12. So they're the same price, $24. But I assume you get 5 of these. This is just one slice of pizza, $24. Last one, England versus England. Steak pie with gravy versus pie, double mash, and liquor. Left or right? Nice job. Perfect score today. Nice job today. Alright, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna check on this during concrete. But you know, I will pass out. Okay. Alright, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you. I will see you on Friday. We'll have karaoke. Okay, I'll be taking requests from the chat. It is free, no need to pay. Just type it in the chat and I'll choose options from the chat. So here we go. Thank you. Okay, thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you all being here. With that, I wish you all good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Please take care of yourselves.